Hi Mike, this is doing my head in. I can't understand what's going on at all. It's perhaps because your ZAR file was created in 16, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Just let me have a look at, here I am in Zara, and this is Zara 17, so we know what we're talking about. And I've created this rectangle. It's 300 by 100 pixels. It's also 255 by 75 points in the Zara world. If I go to utilities, options, usual delay, loading the options page, I'll bring this up here. If I go to points, apply, you can now see that's 255 for 75. I'll leave it for pixels for the time being. Apply. OK. So I'm just going to drag select over that, just so I'm selecting that one rectangle, file, export. And I'm going to export this as 300 by 100 SVG. I've already done these, but I'll just carry on, say, as a SVG export. Replace. Export selected object only, which is very sweet, so far better. Then if I go into File Explorer, bring that up here, and we just did that 300 by 100 one SVG. If I just drag and drop that into Zara, it comes in as 300 by 100 pixels. Size doesn't change. Delete that. Just to make sure, I'll try it another way. Drag and drop it onto the title bar here. And it will open a new one. And if I go to range, utilities, options, delay doing this. I've always got this. And going to pixels, apply. 300 by 100. If I go into points, apply, it's 255 for 75, so nothing has changed there. So I'll shut that down, don't save that. Now, if I then go into File Explorer and right click on that file and go open with Inkscape Vector Graphics. Come on. You can do it. Sorry about the delay. Here it comes. Don't know why it took that while. Put that there. Close that down a minute. Drag that up here. So look, here we are in Inkscape. Right. On that file, document properties here. And we're going to pixels. If you look at this, sorry about that. Shut that down. If you look at this, it's 300 pixels by 100 pixels. If I go File, Document Properties, up here, change them to points. Points. It's 255 for 75 as expected. So then I'll go File, Save As. In your own sweet time. 300 by 100. 1 X Inkscape SVG, and I'll save that as I've saved it before. I'll just replace it. Okay, I can drop Inkscape away there. I'll just move this aside for a minute. Then if I go into File Explorer, 300 that by that SVG there, drop into that file. There it is, exactly the same, 300 by 100 pixels, so I can't see what's going on there. Now, however, if I go into your Adventures in SVG, move across a bit, and I'm going to select this, and I'll just Control clone it, and this is in points. So it's 255 and 42. Let's make it 300. Sorry, on that one. 300. And I'll just make that 65. Just so we know we're dealing points. 300 by 65 points. And I'll go File, Export. Call that Mike's SVG 1, export, replace, because I've already done it once before, export selected object only, export, and that's 300 by 65 points. Right, now we want up there, and we want this, and we want to that up here, and I want to import Mike's SVG1. Now I won't import that there, I'll import it into your file. Import in there, and that's where the odd thing happens. Suddenly that size has changed from 300 to that to 252, and I think it's more to do with your Adventures in SVG ZAR file, and I don't know what you created it in, but I can't reproduce it if I've just done it straight 17. It imports as an SVG file. If I re-import it straight away into ZAR 17, it imports at correct size. If I open it up in Inkscape, save it, and then re-import, it's the same size. So it's something to do with that file you've got. Anyway, sorry this is such a long video, but it is doing my head in, so it's worthwhile just struggling through a bit. Anyway, this is Ed, all the best.